This part of life is called becoming financially literate. We love it. We absolutely love it. You don't feel stupid at all. It's never feeling like, oh, well, should I have not learnt that in school? Should I not have been like learning how to make money, invest money, learn what index funds are? Learn even what an ISA account is, because apparently I have one. I didn't know that. Well, I did know it, I just didn't really know what it was doing. I don't know shit financially. I've had it on my list for years to learn, and one of my New Year's resolutions, one of my, I want to do this year, is get some investments. Because while I don't have any money to invest, I think even if you invest a tiny amount, especially the young guys, who I feel like the generation just below me is having an insane amount of entrepreneurial knowledge in school now. I didn't learn shit. I don't know anything, so it was very intimidating, and I don't consider myself to be someone who's too slow or not very good at learning that kind of stuff. I'm like, no, like I'm pretty speedy. I can pick things up quite quickly, and the level at which I had to go into this research is embarrassing, if I'm honest. But we started somewhere, and now I know what the market is, and stocks and funds, and what you do when you buy and sell them, and equity, and all of these other words that I was like, ChatGPT, can you give me definitions of all of these? Because I don't know what that is. Also a capital gain. Like, literally my only reference of people using the words capital gain in my life is when it's made as like that person's being a bitch and taking all the profit for themselves. I did not know the root of like financially what this meant. So if the world doesn't educate you, you have to educate yourself. This is all I have to come from today, because the rest of the day was just... I had a 2-hour phone call with my mom. I had a 2-hour phone call with a really good friend. This was very good. However, this weekend, my mood and my productivity went like this. Also, I didn't really see people in person. It was very grey, and I didn't train. So it's hardly rocket science. If you don't train, if you don't move your body, if you don't see the sun, if you don't see humans, you feel like shit. We all know it. It's just apparently I'm not as smart as I thought I was, in that I forgot. I'm going to try to do better. I really am, because while it still sounds like I'm kicking myself a lot, I hate that I wasted another day, because yesterday I was already like, oh my god, I wasted a day, today's going to be amazing. It was not at all. However, I used to kick myself in a way of like, oh, I'm a piece of shit, because I didn't manage anything. Whereas now I'm like, today you're a piece of shit. Today you only managed to learn financial literacy or start that journey that's very long. That's very good. 10 points for you. Check box. Tomorrow you need to do better. That's not great. Tomorrow you need to do better. Luckily, it's only 10:30 right now, and my procrastination of yesterday has resulted in paper, which doesn't look good, and I do have to iron it. I found out because I dried it on a radiator because my room's too humid and cold. I now have paper, which I did not need. But there's worse things to procrastinate with. It's okay, we're going to accept it. And next week's going to be better. That's literally all I have to say. And I'm going to try a technique that I used last time of when I was struggling to get out of bed in the morning, in that tomorrow there is nothing on the have-to-do list other than get up on the first alarm. Nothing else. If that's all I do tomorrow, I can make a video saying I got up on the first alarm and I'm happy with that. That's it. Bye.